'Cause after the after party, we're gonna stay till morning. And then when the time is up, we do it all again. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're all in love.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to get this super cool green like halo eye makeup look using the KathleenLights and Morphe palette. This palette is super pretty and it has tons of different wearable colors as well as some more bold ones like the nice bright green, and there's some maroons and stuff. Overall, this palette is super nice, and if you haven't tried Morphe eyeshadows, they're some of the best out there on the market. They're super pigmented and they're very affordable, so you can get your hands on them for pretty cheap. But if you'd like to see how to get this look, then just please keep on watching. So first I'm going to start out by taking Benefit's Professional Primer, and I'm just going to work this into all the different areas of my face that have a little bit of bigger pores, and that's going to make sure that the foundation doesn't sink into them and that my skin is prepped. Then taking Urban Decay's Naked Skin Foundation, I'm just going to buff this all over my face with a flat angled brush. And this is a really lightweight foundation that gives you a good coverage, but it also lets your skin breathe underneath, which I really like. Then to layer over top of that to just highlight my face and cover my dark circles, I'm going to take the Naked Skin Concealer by Urban Decay, and I'm just going to blend that out with a Morphe Beauty Blender sponge. Then I'm going to take the AIRSPUN setting powder and I'm going to bake this wherever I put the concealer just to make sure that's really locked in place and that it's very highlighted. Then to set my foundation and add a little bit more coverage, I'm going to take the Sephora Matte Perfection Powder Foundation and I'm just going to buff this all over the rest of my face. Then using Benefit's Goof Proof Pencil, I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows. Then starting off for eyes, I'm going to take MAC's Painterly Paint Pot on a Sephora brush and I'm just going to blend this all over my eyelids to make sure my eyelids is ready for eyeshadow. Then to set the paint pot, I'm going to take this cream shade from the Wet n Wild duo and I'm just going to buff that all over my lid up to my brow bone. Then for eyeshadow today, I'm going to use the Morphe and KathleenLights palette. So I'm going to first start off by taking this nice light brown shade, which is going to be a perfect transition shade for this look. So I'm going to start by working this into the crease on a LECHE brush, and I'm going to use light windshield wiper motions and little circular motions to buff it out completely. Next, I'm going to go in with this dark olive green shade, and it's a little bit shimmery too, and I'm going to start by taking this on a pencil brush, and I'm going to work this onto the inner and outer corners of my eye, and I'm going to connect them in the middle, and this is just going to help create our base for the halo eye look. So I'm going to add a little bit at a time onto the inner and outer corners, and then connect them in the center at the crease, and then just going in with a clean brush, I'm going to help work out that harsh line to make sure it is very seamless and blended. And I'm also going to go back in with the transition shades and I'm going to make sure that I'm blending it out very seamlessly so there's no harsh lines and that it really continuously flows. Then going in with this darker brown shade from the palette, I'm going to use this to help emphasize the crease as well as help buff out that crease color even more. Then going back in with the original transition shade, I'm going to use that again to just keep blending and blending. The main purpose of this look is you want to make sure it's super blended with no harsh edges. I'm going to go into this beautiful green shade from the palette, which is super pigmented and very shimmery. So I'm going to start by packing this onto the center of my eyelid where I left the skin space open in between the two olive green shades. And I'm going to use a little brush and my finger just to get the most pigmentation out of the color. And I really love this shade and I thought it added something to the look. And then taking a pencil brush, I'm just going to blend out the edges. Then going in with this light cream shade from the palette, I'm going to use this to highlight my brow bone. Now on for the eyeliner for this look, I'm of course going to do my everyday winged eyeliner. I'm using the Too Faced sketch marker. Once again, you don't have to do the eyeliner. You can do no eyeliner or smoky eyeliner or whatever you'd like. I just love the way winged eyeliner looks with this. Then I'm going to go in and apply a few coats of Tarte's mascara to the top lashes. And then going in with the dark olive green shade, I'm just going to start smoking this out along the entire lower lash line just to make sure that the top is just as smoky as the bottom. Then going in with the tiniest bit of the green shade, I'm just going to take this on the pencil brush and just do a light wash over top of the olive green shade just to add a little bit of shimmer and green tint. Then taking the shimmery cream palette color from the palette, I'm just going to pack this onto my inner corner to highlight my eyes. And there's the completed eye look. Now let's move on to continue the face. So first I'm going to take the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm just going to bronze up my entire skin to add some warmth back into it. And yes, that is Diana in the back. She'll disappear in a second. Then going into the Wet n Wild contouring palette in Dulce de Leche, I'm going to take the contour shade, and I'm going to start carving out my cheekbones to make sure I'm very chiseled, and I'm also going to do this on the jawline just to add a little bit more shape. Then going in with the Sleek Makeup Blush in the color Suede, I'm just going to add a tiny bit of this to my cheeks just to add a little bit of color and a little bit of flush. Then for highlight, I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Starlight Illuminator, and I'm just going to put this onto my cheekbones, my chin, the bridge of my nose, and my Cupid's bow just to add some glow. Then to set all the powders on my skin, I'm going to take the Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray and just spritz that all over myself. Lips, I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Artist Rouge Matte Lipstick in the shade M101, and this is a really nice nude brown shade, and this is just going to really neutralize the eyes and add a nice toned down lip. And then I'm going to apply Lorax Lip Luster Cream and Tiara on top just to add a little bit of glow and a little bit more nude. And there is the completed makeup look. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up if you did. Also subscribe. I post videos every Wednesday, and sometimes I post them on Sundays. But overall, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!
I don't wanna know who's taking you home, I'm loving you so. The way I used to love you, no, I don't wanna know who's taking about me, and what we used to be, I'm loving you so.
Down for you, cause you put it like this. Matter of fact, never mind, we can let the past be. Maybe it is right now, but your body still.